What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are driving out to Phoenix for the Valentine's Day weekend. We're actually not going to be truck camping. We're renting an Airbnb while we're out there, but on the drive out, we're going to be checking out a couple camp spots along the way. We're going to be doing some hiking in this video, and we're going to be eating some really awesome food. So we'll bring you guys along with us. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, girl. Alright guys, so on the way here, we ran into a check engine light. So if you don't know already, you can go to AutoZone and this is free for them to run your check engine light, and they'll give you a printout of what's wrong with it. And then you just wait for it to read. And when that's done, all you gotta do is unplug it, but you don't want to. You want to make sure the car wasn't totally on, so you just want it to just be on, but not crank the engine. So I'll be right back. So the check engine report came back, and it was just a loose fuel cap. What's weird is that there was a different error that was popping up earlier saying that it was already a loose fuel cap. We tried tightening it all the way. Anyway, so we've made it all the way to Phoenix. The check engine light came on right after we left Kingman, so we didn't go and check out some of those camp spots that I was talking about earlier, but hopefully we can hit those on the way back. Some mechanics actually charge you like $100 to even investigate a check engine light, so get it read for free and try and save yourself some money. We did get the evap sensor replaced earlier this week, and we also got a patch on our tire. So the truck has been to the shop twice now in the last week, so hopefully this is nothing crazy, and we'll keep going. So we're gonna actually head to our Airbnb now. All right guys, so we are at our Airbnb for the weekend. It's a little mother-in-law extension. Super nice though. She gave us a little bottle of wine for Valentine's Day. Nice little studio. Sweet, super updated. Really nice in here. Got some wine, complimentary from the Airbnb host. Really nice. Clean bathroom. Super updated. Not bad. Good morning, guys. So we are up early this morning, and we're gonna do a little hike. It's called Dobbins Lookout, and it's a pretty popular hike. The hike is about 2.5 miles round trip, so and I think it goes up in elevation about 1,000 feet. The hike is rated moderate on all trails, so yeah, let's get going. So this hike is known for its really good views of Arizona. I mean, good views of Phoenix. We can see the city over there, but it should get better as we come up here. The petroglyph right there. I don't know if it's real or not, but there's a freaking hyena right there, or coyote. Holy crap, it is so close to us. So definitely keep your dogs on a leash, because that's kind of crazy. They were so close to us. They have no fear, but they seem pretty skittish, so that's good. Also, something to note on this trail is there's a lot of glass around here, so we didn't put Rio's boots on, but we're kind of watching where she's walking and making sure she doesn't get hurt. Last time we were in last time we were in Arizona, Rio jumped into a cactus and messed up her paws pretty bad on the dirt and the sand and the rocks out here. So just FYI. Guys, we made it to the top. You can actually drive up here that we just found. There's a little parking lot. Look at this view. Here's a good girl. All right, guys, we made it back. Took about a little over 2 hours, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. And in total it was about 4.5 miles, so there and back. If you're super lazy, you can actually drive all the way at the top, which is what we found. So there's another option if you want to see a good view of Phoenix. It's time for tacos. We've earned it. This is amazing. All right, guys, so we are up early and we left Phoenix about 2 hours ago and started making our way down the road. So we're going to be actually stopping by a couple campsites that I mentioned on the way in here. So 2 of them are on BLM land, and then the other one is a actual campground with hookups, but there is a fee to that one, so we're going to go check those out. The area that we're in right now is a Forest Service area. There's a ton of pull-offs in this spot. I kind of like to call it like the Fred Flintstone area, just because it has all these really cool rock formations everywhere. But super quiet out here. We drove down the road a little bit. We ran into one person over there, but there's a ton of pull-offs, lots of different roads that you can take to go find your own little private spot out here. But this is just an option of camping when you are on the way out of Phoenix and on the way to Kingman. So we're gonna make our way, go check out a couple more spots. I'll leave the coordinates down below for this particular spot. I did find it on iOverlander, and so I just wanted to come by and check it out, and it seems like a pretty cool area thus far. So we'll definitely have this on our list of places to go check out if we're ever in the area and need a place to camp for the night. So let's keep on going with the tour. All right, so the spot we were just at, this is the turn off into it. So it literally says like nothing on the sign over there. So that's kind of your landmark for where to turn, and then the dirt road goes off to the side on the right. All right, guys, so the next campsite that I'm showing you guys is an actual campground where you do have to pay to stay. So it's called Burrow Creek Campground, and it is about 10 minutes away from the first spot I showed you guys off of that BLM road. So we just passed by Burrow Creek Campground. The campground was pretty basic. The camp spots were they were kind of close together, but there are bathrooms and little picnic areas with some shade and fire rings, I think, at each spot. I believe the fee area is about $7 per site, but I'll double check that and leave a link to this campground below. Generally, we like to camp on more BLM land, open dry boondocking spots, but you know, if you really like the amenities of a campground, this is definitely an option, because at least along this stretch of road between Kingman to Phoenix, there is not a lot of campgrounds out here, and so this is one of the few on this road. Alright guys, so the next spot I'm going to show you is off of Signal Road, and this is a BLM road as well, with a lot of different spots and areas that you can camp off of. Alright guys, so lots of different spots on this road. Again, we're off Signal Road now. I'll leave the coordinates down below. But there are a ton of pull-offs, it looks like, off the map. I'm at one of them right now. So you can see there's a couple fire pits everywhere. Really big area, so you could put in a couple rigs with you if you're camping with a group. This area would work pretty well for multiple cars. And I forgot to mention, the first spot that we went to off of the Nothing sign, off Nothing Sign Road or whatever, I don't even know what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it the Nothing area. And that spot, you can definitely make it through the road without, you know, 4x4 or anything. Same with this road. This is pretty flat, easy going, so easy 2-wheel drive road for anyone looking for an easier spot to camp. As well as if you have a really big, you know, Class A RV, you will have zero issue coming to this area, because it's just flat, easy going terrain. And it looks like Signal Road actually runs pretty far along the mountains here. So again, Coordinates down below if you guys are interested. And this is gonna be the last spot I'm gonna show you guys. I found some of these spots off of iOverlander, and then I also kind of looked on Google Maps and looked at the topographical maps to see, you know, what was out there, what looked like a good area to camp. Because if you look on Google, the topographical maps, you can see all of the little pull-offs in the area, and so that's kind of how I found any new camp spots. And then I go and check them out myself just to see if they're legit, make sure there's no, you know, dead ends or anything like that. But so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The last spot on the trip. So we're gonna continue making our way home. So right now we're about probably almost 2 hours from Phoenix, and about an hour from Kingman, and then from Kingman I think it's about 45 minutes back to Las Vegas. So this is about a halfway point. So if I was making my way out to Phoenix for the weekend and I wanted to camp for the night, I would probably camp at one of these spots and then wake up early in the morning and then start making my way over to Phoenix, because about 2 hours away from here, so easy enough drive. And you know, free camping is always fun. At least that's the way that we like to camp. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of these spots, comment them down below. So one more thing I will mention about this spot off of Signal Road is there is signal here. So you do have internet signal out here. So for you remote workers,
at the stop sign, turn left onto US 93 North.
So for you remote workers, you can definitely work remote out here and camp at the same time. All right, guys, so we are back home. If you guys have any comments or questions on any of the places you saw in this video, I will link all of the areas, you know, places that we ate, got beer, the camp spots that we went to, the hike that we did. I'll link all those down below so you guys can check it out yourself if you are interested. It's been a good time. Phoenix was a lot of fun. We definitely are going to be back to go explore a little bit more. I know there's a lot more out there. We didn't even get to reach Tempe or anything, or any of the other areas. We were just really in the main Phoenix downtown area, and then we hit up Scottsdale. So when we come back, we're definitely going to be exploring a lot more. So drop a comment down below if you guys have any favorite camping, fishing, hiking spots, or even restaurants in the Phoenix area. Let us know. And if you guys like more videos like this, I do a new video every week on pretty much anything outdoors, camping, hiking, fishing, adventure videos like this one. So definitely check out the channel. And if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.